93.9 the Lake Howie here, Howie's Morning Rush. 8:40 on a Tuesday. Star Trek in the Darkness today out on Blu-ray DVD. I'll be heading over to Video Library. Video Library? Oh, they're not open till 10. I know I should get it on Netflix, but I love Video Library. I still like going in. You know, I still love going into retail outlets and talking to people and go, hi, could you recommend a movie? Because I used to work at a video store years ago, and people would actually come in and go, I've had a really bad day. What would you recommend? I just broke up. Here's a great movie to see when breaking up with someone. Oh. I'd recommend, here, try this one. And you become like a consultant to people's feelings.
We have that at Redbox a lot. We'll walk up to Redbox and people will be looking at it and they'll say, what's good? What have you seen lately?
You're talking to the Redbox?
Nice. No, I'm talking to the people. Well, sometimes I talk to the Redbox, but it depends on the kind of day I've had. Uh-huh. But the people standing there, you know, we'll be trading stories about what's a good movie and why. See? It's a social avenue.
That's why I love reviewing movies. I've been doing it for years. I do it on 4 other radio stations. It's called A Jew Doing a Movie Review. If it's really good, it gets 5 out of 5 bagels and a lox spread. If it's horrible, it gets a half or a day-old bagel.
I hope you review those without the bagel in your mouth, Howie. Otherwise, it gets kind of hard to understand.
I know.
You.
Thank you, Root Brothers, for sponsoring the Morning Rush. I have a bad sponsorship
I
now.
recommended them last week.
Really? They're great.
Yeah, after the dedication of the Gold Star Peak Black, there was the congressman's aide was looking for a place to go have something to eat.
They have really good bagels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they do. And coffee, too.
Oh, they're coffee.
Coffee is my addiction. Yes.
Me too. Oh, God.
Gotta have that coffee. I guess I could do without it, but it's why.
It is great. Folks, the lady I'm talking with is JoAnn Connor. She's the proprietor, the originator, the creator, I don't think there's any co-creators, of Golden Bear Events. How long have you had Golden Bear Events?
Gosh, it's coming up on 3 years. It was kind of a fluky thing. I was doing some special events for a charity, and people kept saying, what's next? And I finally said, you know, I don't make my living this way. And they said, why not? And I thought, there's an idea. Mm-hmm. So I started doing some temporary activities, special events, whatever you want to call them. The Home and Garden Show is my most successful.
But the first time I heard of it was through the parade. You had this really, I think it was at Memorial Day or the first one, and then you did a 4th of July parade?
It was the holiday parade in December, and then we had the 4th of July parade, and now I do my parades to benefit charities, and we did the 4th of July parade to benefit the American Legion Post. You know, veterans are always dear to my heart. And we're working on the holiday parade this year to benefit a local charity, but I can't say who yet, but it's one of your favorites because we have to go through the board and so on.
Really?
Yes.
I can't say.
There's red tape with everything, Howie.
Well, I mentioned that because I had an inside source that there was a donation barrel that was going to be there.
Yes, there is a donation barrel, and that we can talk about. Christmas cheer.
That's what I mentioned.
I was
already blanking on the radio.
Know, we talk about so many things, but some I can't say in public yet. Okay.
But Christmas cheer all year is one of my faves.
Christmas cheer all year will be there. We have a barrel putting out for donations. A new toy or a non-perishable food item will get you a free drawing prize ticket. One per person, though. You can bring more if you are so inclined, but I can't really give out tons and tons of free drawing prize tickets, but I'm hoping that people will come to the event since it is free admission, and they will bring something to help Christmas cheer. I just talked to JoAnn Shope last night, and they're really hurting.
She's on my show this Tuesday. Funds are really low. They are. They had to close early.
They did, and I have a surprise announcement. I was contacted yesterday by South Tahoe Refuse, who's going to donate an eco basket and a dumpster. You know, you can get the dumpster delivered when you need it. And we're going to, Christmas Cheer is going to pick up that donation, and we are going to put it on our drawing prize table to benefit, all the proceeds from that will benefit Christmas Cheer. So come on down, folks. You got some cleanup to do, you own some rental properties, whatever. Come and get some drawing prize tickets and benefit Christmas Cheer. That'll give them cash, and then hopefully we'll collect in the barrels some food and toys to get them kick-started for the fall.
Yeah, I was saying earlier in the show that, obviously because of the name, we tend to just think about the need, after Thanksgiving and during Christmas, but then they rebranded, that's the word they use now, rebrand, Christmas cheer all year, because it's an ongoing year-long thing where people will always need, like you were saying, food, and also, even clothes and stuff, and toys for kids that can't get toys and stuff.
Yeah, at this point for the Chili Cook-Off and Fall Festival, we're just collecting non-perishable food items and brand new toys, no clothes. You'd have to contact Christmas Cheer and see what they need. I know their storage space is rather limited, but the initial intent of that was just to help with the holidays, but it has become an incredible all-year-round need.
That's why it's one of my favorites. It's people, Howie, but you're of the Judaism persuasion. I know, but before he became a Christian, he was a Jew.
Well, as far as I know, Jewish people still eat, so, the Jewish people in my family do.
Now, this fall festival, is this the first time you've had a fall festival?
No, this is the second annual Chili Cook-Off and Fall Festival. And
I'm excited about the chili cook-off.
We have Jean Priscilla from the Beachcomber Inn is returning to defend her title. She had the most amazing chili last year. She walks up to me with this cup, and I'm frantically running around, and she goes, "You got to taste it." I go, "Oh, okay, wow, this is awesome." And sure enough, what happens is you come in and you buy a bowl, and then you get to go sample all the chili from all the people that are cooking chili. They'll give you up to a half a cup each, and then you get a ticket when you buy your bowl, and then you come back and you get to put that ticket in the jar for the person that you think had the best chili. So it's a People's Choice.
People's Choice Award.
Yes, and we also have Brandon from the Steamers restaurant cooking this year, and he won the Chili Cook-Off at Kirkwood last year. So we also have some interesting people. We have Rojo's, we have Chili-tastic. I always twist my tongue around that one, and that's Jody, who cooks for the Senior Center. So we also have a lady named Georgie from Carson City Beauty Academy. So we have the lay people who really are good cooks on the side, and then we have the professionals. So let's come on out and see who wins.
Was there a limit on A, how many entrants there could be, and B, proximity to Tahoe? You mentioned off Carson. Can it be anywhere, or was it pretty much just on mountain kind of thing?
Well, no, it could have been anywhere, but that's closed because there's a lot of health department hoops to jump through, which is appropriate. We want to make sure the chili's safe, and I've rented the commercial kitchen at the rec center as well. For some of the people who don't have a professional kitchen to prepare in, they have to use the rec center kitchen because it's an approved commercial kitchen. So it's all about safety, folks, but good taste and good causes. And we also have the Cancer League will be there with a table, South Tahoe Cancer League, all the benefits, all the money that comes into the South Tahoe Cancer League stays in town. We help a lot of families with, grants and help when they can't work or rides to medical appointments. I say we because I'm a member of the Cancer League as well. But I always have charities that have free tables at my events. That's part of what I do.
Now, I like this chili thing because it's like wine tasting where you buy the glass and you go to different... So you actually get a bowl and you can sample each of the...
Yes. Each of the chili contestants will be prepared to give up to half a cup of chili to each person. So that's a lot of chili. The bowls are going to be $3 each, so you can go to each chili person and taste their chili, and then you get to vote for the one you like the best. So come on out and vote for your friends.
Where's it at? Is it the rec center?
It's at the rec center. I've rented the rec center for this event.
And so what time can you get there, like at 10-ish? Or?
The event goes from 10 to 4, and we have a cakewalk and all kinds of other fun things going on. Some interesting vendors there we have Jamba Juice, of course. They're always there. They have great fruit smoothies. A new company called Empanadas, Nash Empanadas, is there, and she's been at some of the events this summer around town, so really good food. Lots of nice vendors. We have authors coming from as far away as Las Vegas, and we have 17-year-old Heather Polly from Urington coming. She's an author. We have Ray Goodenough from our local South Tahoe community. So lots of authors coming. We have a lady who was one of the first police officers in Las Vegas and has written a book, and she'll be there. So lots of interesting
it's a whole
books.
hodgepodge of stuff.
Yes, it is. We have Elizabeth Patterson, who did the Bonner's Ferry series. You know Liz, yes. My granddaughter's loving her books, and she's 9 years old.
You know what? She may do 7. She may do 7 of the books of the series.
Yes. And I hear she's talking a movie deal. So.
And your husband David is hoping that she'll do a romance novel.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
So hopefully it won't.
As long as he said he's left out of it.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. You got to be careful. You know, I write as well, and sometimes true life experiences end up in my novels, so we'll see.
Well, it's the same with doing stand-up. You have to be careful who's included in it.
Yes, because whether you're really talking about them or not, they think you are.
I
so
know. It's so embarrassing.
We also have live music. We have Joe's Music coming. He's donating his services to give us some live music and a microphone. He's well renowned for playing the Genoa Candy Dance and Dayton Valley Days, and he's coming up. And
if you listen to this, is this on Facebook?
Yes, you can go to goldenbearevents.com.
Okay.
goldenbearevents.com, and it has a complete list of the things that we're doing. Talks about the Christmas cheer donation. Talks about South Tahoe firefighters, especially this season, always looking to raise a few extra bucks to help the community, and they're going to be there. We have quite a few local people going to be involved, and it's going to be a great event. It's going to be fun. There's free admission. And lots of door prizes.
That was my next question, was it if it was free or if you get a ticket in advance?
No, I never charge admission to my events. I figure the vendors pay to be there, and I want it to be successful. I want the community to have something that they can come and do for free. There's lots to see and do where they won't have to pay. I give away a lot of door prizes, awesome things. I've got some free samples from Home and Garden Plant Nutrient. They're going to be there. I have some free samples from the different vendors. I have some candles and things to give away. And all you got to do to win a door prize is show up.
Folks, that's this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Recreation Complex on 1180 Rufus Allen Boulevard here in the south part of the lake. And can I give them, I can give the number out, 530-544-7412 for any further information. Or like you said, go to goldenbearevents.com. Man,
you can even Google Golden Bear Events or Fall Festival. It'll pop up.
I saw the thing on there.
Yeah, we've got. I've got some great people that work on my website and some search engine optimization. So it's wonderful.
Chili cook-off.
And we have people coming up from Carson Valley. We have people coming from El Dorado Hills. They want to come to this event.
All the way from Carson?
Carson, Urington, El Dorado Hills, Camino.
Urington's a long way.
Yeah, well, Urington's a long way, and that's the value of bringing in people like these authors, because their families are coming up here, to visit and have mini family reunions and, buy some chili and patronize some of our other businesses in town. It's a win-win.
Well, you know what? We have to do this again. There's a lot of good stuff. I didn't know you did all this stuff here, JoAnn. That's really cool. I've been here for about 10 years now.
Oh, at
Longer
least.
than that, probably.
At least 10 years.
I've seen the metamorphosis of you.
Well, and be looking for the holiday parade. It'll be coming up soon. It's on the website, actually. So you can actually join the holiday parade, even though we're not sure exactly where it's going to start and who it's going to benefit.
It's Tahoe. You got to wait till the last minute. All right.
Well, no, I try not to do that, but it is only September.
That's true. JoAnn, thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you, Howie, for allowing me to be on the show and promote a great community event.
Oh, thanks, dear. Hug.